Hi everybody, I thought I had made this video, but apparently I forgot to upload it, so I'm going to make it again. We've obviously at this point figured out that you have had a lot of things rearranged, from your project becoming optional to your test date being moved because Chromebooks were being collected on the last 2 days of school. So here's your day 7 intro. Here's your energy quiz. This is a big deal because this energy quiz has basically one question from every topic, from fossil fuels to geothermal. Then there's 3 categories that's like just general alternative energy, general fossil fuels. There's a total of about 15 questions on this quiz total. But here's the kicker. I made test banks for each one of those. So any question you've come across, and maybe the same form you've seen, or maybe I've changed it to true or false, or I changed it true or false to multiple choice, you can take this test. I think I've got 10, 15 times down. You're allowed to take this for up to full credit every time you do it. But because I'm using test banks, you will not necessarily get the same question every time. There's a couple test banks that have maybe only 3 or 4 questions, so that one's more likely, but others have 17, 18, 20 some questions. So don't expect to see the same questions again and again. So there's no test corrections, quote unquote, with this one. But you have multiple attempts to take it for up to full credit. That's the first half of your test. This one is the second half of your test, and this is essay. And there's questions at the end that you're going to need to answer. And obviously, this is an Edpuzzle, so you'll answer them in Edpuzzle and I'll correct them there. But this is about a 30-point summative assignment, and your earth science quiz is, I want to say, 39 points, because total it's 40 with the give me point for your intro. So you have a 70-point summative test at the end of this unit, because it's kind of culminating everything we've done this quarter. Also, if you were choosing to do the alternative energy project as your choice, because it was an optional assignment now for up to extra credit, uh, optional 20-point assignment, and then an optional 40 or 40 out of 20 if you did really well. But remember, this is the day your alternative energy project absolutely has to be uploaded, because the next 2 days, if you're doing the project, you need to have access to everyone's videos to get your comments in on 4 others that you watch. So at 11:59 tonight p.m., not a.m., this assignment has to be turned in. So I guess if you're on the 21st, so you have until 11:59 p.m. on the 22nd. That's the deal. If for some reason you needed to make arrangements and you're absolutely not going to get to it, then make sure you've contacted me so that I okay and know that it's happening. But otherwise, this is your deadline for the extra credit. As always, if you've got questions or concerns or just need to chat, Zoom or email, and I'll get back to you. Bye.